Guys, hello, good evening, and welcome to Angeli Moon's channel. So this is going to be another set of live calls. My shift will be starting at 10, will be ending at 7 in the morning. So I hope we can get a better calls compared from the calls that we had yesterday. And this is going to be for billing and sales. So for those who are newbies, okay, and who will be entering call center, okay, who will be doing their production. So I hope this short vlogs can help you guys and to give you an idea what is the call scenarios that we're having here in the billing department, especially if you are handling a telco account. All right, so samahan niyo ako. Let's start. I'm currently on avail now. Bye. Thank you for calling. My name is Angeline. To whom do I have the pleasure of speaking with? Good morning, Mildred. How can I help? Okay, sure. I can definitely check the details and the options that we have on your profile. Let's try to check if I can get you a lower plan. Okay, let me just go ahead and quickly check so we can compare, okay, the billing as well, or what you have been paying before versus, if we're going to make some revisions onto your account. Okay, give me a minute or two. I'll just pull up the billing part of your account here. So you are currently paying $85.12. Okay. Okay. Let me go ahead and make a quick check what kind of a plan you currently have. One moment here. Okay. So you're just only, it's more on the incoming calls, not on the outgoing calls that you're doing on this phone. Okay, thank you so much. So Mildred, upon checking here on my end, right now on the current plan that you have, because the plan that you have do have like unlimited local, okay, local calls calling feature. You also have unlimited long distance, just in case you need to call long distance. So that is the best price that we can provide, okay, for that particular plan that you have. Upon checking here, just in case, let's say in the future that you will no longer need to do like long distance calls, there's only one option that we can do on the profile. We can put you on the local, unlimited local to local calls only, but there's going to be no long distance calls. So on that part, there's a probability that we can lower your bill, but only a bit. That will cost you like maybe around very close to $75 to $80. So just only $5 less. But it will not be having, long distance call. So approximately that price. So those are the only two options that we have. Yes, there's going to be no long distance. I can go ahead and do a price inquiry so that we can check, okay, on how much it will be if we're going to convert your plan to just only a local to local, since that you have mentioned that you are just only receiving calls, okay, on this landline and you're not using it. I can see it on the usage. You have a very few minutes, okay, call time on this plan. Let me go ahead and take a look for you, okay, so that we can make some comparison. Right, bear with me. Give me like 1 to 2 minutes to make comparison regarding the pricing. What do you mean by, is that the modem or the router for your internet? Router, yes, the router, you need that router. You can also use yours, but if it will be based on the you need to observe, because you can switch them. Actually, you can switch the routers over. If you like to use yours, you can switch them, okay, with your router. But you have to observe, because there are sometimes that, you know, the routers are not compatible with the Verizon service. So yeah, those are the things that we need to consider. Mm-hmm. The link, okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that is going to be that's compatible also with our service. So just in case you wanna use that, you just need to connect it over to your device, okay, or to the service. Okay, thank you so much for patiently waiting for me. So upon checking here, if we're going to convert your plan to the unlimited local to local calls only, okay, or yeah, unlimited local to local plan of Verizon. Upon checking here, this is going to be your plan or monthly rate, including the taxes and fees, is going to be at 62.74. Yes. Mildred, can you hear me? Okay. Yes. So if we're going to do that change, converting your plan to the local to local calls only, your monthly rate will be at $62.74, including all the taxes and fees. Would you like me to put you on this plan? Okay. Let me go ahead and process it for you, okay? Can I send you also an email? I think I need to send you an email. Please do check, and I need you to confirm on the email, please. Thank you. You just need to click review order once you receive the email. How about if I'm going to send you a text? Okay, and then so that you can go ahead and try to click the link from the text that I'm going to send you. So, thank you for accessing the link. I just want you to click the continue button for me for confirmation. Scroll down and click I agree at the bottom part of that page. Okay, thank you so much. Let me go ahead now and also submit this on my end. So moving forward, next billing cycle, Mildred, your bill is going to be at $62.74, including all the taxes and fees. Okay? Alright, thank you so much, Mildred. Is there anything else that we can help you with? Okay. Thank you so much for calling Verizon, Mildred. Have a nice day. Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay guys, so that is a quite of a long call, because we need to wait for the customer, okay, up until they were successful on accessing the link, because we have, every time that we are doing an order or changes on their account, we do have what we call electronic receipt that they need to confirm. So we're going to send them that email or a text if they cannot receive the email, or if they cannot see the email on their inbox. We can, you know, text them the link instead. Sometimes it's easier than the email. So they just need to open that link and they need to confirm and to click the I agree button on that part. But of course, you need to tell them the things that are included on the changes. That is what you call the recap, okay? So you need to tell them what is going to be their bill on the next billing cycle. You need to emphasize that the changes that they're doing will reflect on the next billing cycle, but not on this billing cycle. Okay, so that's it. So she took like a couple of 1 to 3 minutes before before she was able to access the link, and she told me that she haven't received the email even though I already sent it twice. So we are not sure, maybe the customer is having a troubles on logging into their email. Sometimes it happens. Alright, so this call is just merely about on lowering the bill. So the customer do have like an unlimited local and local plans, calling plans. This is a landline service account. And so what we did is that we right size the profile, and then from long distance, since that she mentioned that she is not doing long distance calls and she is not usually using the phone, she only have 15 minutes usage on the profile, so meaning to say the customer is not using the phone regularly. So that is something that we can right size if the customer wants to lower down the bill, and just let them know what will be the changes. So that's what we did for today. Okay, so let's go now to the second call, and I hope you've learned something from that call. Okay, all right, so and don't forget to make some notes what you did on the account. So what we did for today is right sizing of the plans, and customer agreed on the pricing. This notes will save your life. Okay, so never forget to put in notes about what you did on the account and what was the call all about. Okay, no need for the notes to be that long, just a very short summary of what was the call all about. Okay, so now let's proceed on the next call. The second call doesn't have any audio, we're going to do a call back to the customer. So we're going to manually dial the number that was registered earlier. Okay guys, let's do this one. Hello, good morning. This is Angeline from Verizon. I received a call from this number a few minutes ago. However, the call got disconnected. I'm just returning the call to check if there's something that we can help you with. Ah, okay. Well, so phone, you're planning to avail a cell phone from Verizon? Get a phone unit? Ah, okay, thank you. May I know also what state are you from? Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. Florida. Okay, thank you. Well, since that I am not handling Florida, I'm so sorry about that. I'm going to refer you over to our billing and sales, okay, at that state so that they can help you. Okay? Thank you so much. Please stay on the line for me. One moment. Okay, so guys, that is a misrouted call because I am not handling a wireless account. Okay, so the customer wants to check if her credit is still enough or sufficient for her to avail a cell phone from our company. However, since that we are only handling the residential part, we need to transfer the call to the wireless. Okay, so you need to advise them that you're not handling that particular account, so that at least they know why you need to transfer them. Okay, so that's the second call, and I hope we're going to get a good audio on this third call. Let's do it. Good morning. This is Angeline from Verizon. I received a call from this number. However, the call got disconnected during the transfer. I'm only returning the call. Is there something that we can help you with? Yes, ma'am. How can I help you? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. How can I help? Don't you worry, I'm here. I will try to help you. Mm-hmm. 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 I see. Okay. Well, upon checking on the move order, that is the schedule that the last representative did not advise you when will be the transition or when will be the service will be disconnected at the old address when they created the move order. Moving. Mm-hmm. That is correct, yes. Well, upon checking here, yeah, in reality, Christine, what will happen is, yes, currently the services now is under the process of transition, okay? Because just in case if you want to reactivate, let's say, we cannot do moving at the same day. That's going to be very impossible. Okay, I want to set the proper expectation right because there are times for for the 3 years experience that I have here in the billing department. If there is a move order, so example, the date that we have on your profile is a good date, meaning to say this is the correct process. Because let's say you still do have the service on the old location today, okay, and then the schedule of your disconnection will be tomorrow, and then the installation on the new address will be tomorrow as well. That's going to be impossible. You're going to have a delay. The reason why our system will wait, okay, your new address will wait up until Verizon's database from your old address is completely shut off. And if that's the case, if we're going to schedule it both on the same day, there's a possibility that the technician will not be dispatched because they're still waiting for the go signal from the central office that the tech can already be dispatched because they can now provision the service on your location. So upon checking here, that's the situation that we have. So I am so sorry if the last representative was not able to explain to you or provide you the date when is going to be your transition date. Okay, because we cannot reactivate this. If we're going to reactivate, well, I can do it for you, but just only for one day. We're going to recreate again your profile. We're going to run again your credit just for a day of a service. So that's going to be not you're not going to benefit on it if it's going to be only for one day. Mm-hmm. That is correct. But upon checking on the schedules, yes, okay. So you have a good schedule for tomorrow. Let me just go ahead and check the details of this order for you, okay? One moment here. Okay, thank you so much. So it seems that your order is okay for tomorrow. Alright, so everything will work fine for tomorrow. So please do expect for a tech, okay, who will be sending you a text or calling you once they are already on their way. Okay, and I just wanted to validate your address. So you're moving to 21621 Romans Drive. Am I correct? Ashburn. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. Yep. So everything is in order, and I'm so sorry that you were not advised that your transition is scheduled for today. Okay? You're most welcome, Christine. My pleasure to help anytime. Thank you so much for calling. Okay, good luck on your move, Christine. Just call us tomorrow, just in case you have some technical problems. Okay, I won't know. But don't you worry. We'll be having a Verizon tech to assist you. They will make sure that all of your devices will be connected properly on your new home. Okay? Alright. You're most welcome. Thank you, Christine. Thank you. Have a nice day. Bye-bye. Okay guys, so that is a call. Customer is crying actually. I wasn't able to put my speaker. I will try later on the next call. She was crying because she was really frustrated. She do have a move order. So from the old address, customer will be moving on a different address. What happened was she was not informed that the services or the internet service will be disconnected today because her move out is scheduled for tomorrow. So she doesn't have any internet service right now. So we just explained that that is usually the process because we cannot do a deinstall and reactivation on the same day. So that's very impossible. She will have a delay, okay, if that will fall on the same date. So that's really impossible. So we need to set the proper expectation always to the customer, what is the correct process, so that they will understand. So I'm expecting that the customer will be mad, but after we explain what is the process and what will happen just in case we're going to reactivate her service, because I need to create a new profile for her, but that is just only for 1 day, so it will not benefit her because we need to run her credit, and there's going to be a lot of charges again if we're going to create an account for her just only for a day of activation, and we're not sure as well if the service will be connected today. So might as well just tell them to wait because their activation will be by tomorrow. Okay, so yeah, don't try to create an account just only for 1 day because that's going to be a very big hassle with the customer, though that's going to be a sale on our end, on our part, that is a sale, but sometimes we need to think about them as well. Okay, alright, so that is a good call, and I will proceed on the next call now. Thank you.